I don't care who you are. So if you ask me the question, if I knowingly knew that the person that I was about to give myself to performed sex work for pay with someone else, I would say no. I would not create a soul tie with someone who had extended soul ties spread out to so many different people. Because when you fall in love, you're not just falling in love with a person's body, you're falling in love with their soul and your mind. So to get into depth with that, which I don't want to, I would have to go to find out what is pushing this person to do this job and the thrills. I think they had something in common until something changed. But according to them, they try and paint a pretty narrative, which is that's what we're trying to fight as society. We're trying to open the doors for truth and stop making everything look good. That's not cute. Busting it wide open for a lot of people is not cute. I don't care who say it. It may feel good at the time, but it is a sign that something else is going on beyond there. Nymphomania is real. One moment. A nymphomaniac is an excessive or uncontrollable desire for sexual activity in women and abnormal or excessively sexual. In men, it is termed as hypersexuality. Now, the thing about it, everybody glamorizes things and says, okay, oh, she likes to have a little intimacy. Yeah, but that's usually caused by exposure to something at a very young age. Just like they acute hypersexuality in men with them being DL or bisexual. They say the DL men are more hypersexual because of the fact that they have hidden desires. Okay, so we got to go back to the original analogy of their situation, which I don't care who says what. She's an obvious sex kitten. That's what she looks like, a sex doll. She's a sex kitten. So yeah, she was a wife or mom, and I know I don't care. As a matter of fact, I will even turn the comments off if y'all come off to me slick on this. Because what we're not going to do is start to keep on putting up pretty narratives for obvious situations. So let's go ahead and look at this article and the way that it's titled, because even the wording lets you know that they're trying to make it look cute when it's not. Jelly Roll's wife, Bunny XO, marks 1 year anniversary of leaving X work. I was so scared to let go. So let's look at it in her words, in the way that it's written, and see how you guys feel. Jelly Roll's wife, Bunny XO, is looking back on her time in the X industry as she marks 1 year of retirement. Hopefully by that time, her vagina had regenerated to a smaller one. Yeah, I think like that. Bunny, 44, shut down her spicy OnlyFans